Hey, can everyone in the back, like over there, can you hear us? Cool. All right. All right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Craig. This is Lucy. This is Rowan. Rowan's gonna sign it. Just, So, good morning, everyone. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
According to conventional protest tactics, there is no way several independent groups of relatively small numbers should be able to make a collectively strong statement in support of their cause. Its members are too divided to get their fat little ideas off the ground. The groups, of course, succeed anyway because the students of SLVHS don't care what might seem impossible.
This year was a turbulent time to be a public school student in America, and a pretty turbulent time to be an American. We saw numerous attacks occur within the very institutions in which we are supposed to be protected. Shortly thereafter, we saw our peers come together in nationally organized walkouts. On March 14th, our school was set to organize a school-sanctioned 17 minutes of silence on the same day as a national walkout in favor of stricter gun control. As a very skeptical and pro-gun person myself, I was very concerned with this, so I decided to organize a different protest outside of the bounds of the school. It's fascinating, because while everywhere else in the nation people were shouting at each other, our campus was respectful and accepting of each other's beliefs. At the later April 20th walkout, we saw our student body come together again, when a group of pro-gun folks were very vocally and loudly, yet still politely, sharing their beliefs, and nobody on campus got angry or loud. We've seen scenarios like this go a very different way, but not at SLV. At SLV, everyone gets heard, and we all accept that there are different methods of showing our concern and sparking change. Some prefer protests, some prefer group discussions, some prefer to advocate by themselves, and still, some prefer silent reflection. But everyone respects every method here. We come from vastly different areas on the ideological spectrum. Well, some of us. And not once have we devolved to the general chaos of our contemporary politics. You wouldn't expect that a bunch of high schoolers growing up during some of the most toxic political times we have seen would act with more respect and maturity than our politicians in Washington. But we did. It all comes down to the dignity that this student body carries itself with. This self-respect and confidence in our own beliefs trickles down into respect for others, and that has allowed for this class to be more mature than the rest of the nation in a politically vitriolic time. This respect has led to our school being a safe place for minority opinions. Trust me, there are very few political issues any of you and me would agree on. The same goes for this class of 2018. But I personally have never been treated differently for my views, or at least only in jest. Every belief is treated with respect at SLV because we all understand that it is better to respect others' sincerely held beliefs than to try to prove them wrong.
Because our class is really supportive of each other in pretty much whatever we do. And that's important because it's a really good mix of, yeah, let's go out and make change, but also we're really tolerant and understanding and welcoming of other perspectives. And really, going out into the world, that total respect and willingness to compromise is more valuable than being able to rally together as a single unit. Our circles will never be the same as they are today. We may be divided on things, but we, as the student body of SLVHS, are of one kind. Coming together is wonderful, but independently respecting, supporting, and learning from the differences in each other's choices, that is the future.
And now we offer just a bit of advice for this class of 2018 in the ever-wise words of Bob Dylan. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the lights surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and strong. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Can we have another big hand for Rowan for doing all that ASL? And my dad wouldn't drive me to school unless I thanked him in my speech, so shout out. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, Lucy.
Never driving her to school again.